Hello, my friends. My name is Darren Niji. I want to welcome you to another beautiful edition of Thriving with Jesus. Today, the topic is drifting doesn't feel like rebellion. Let me say something that may surprise you. Most believers don't wake up one day and decide to walk away from God. No, we don't decide that I just want to be cold, but they drift. Drifts doesn't feel like rebellion. It feels like busyness. It feels like tiredness. It feels like I'll pay or I'll pray later. I don't know if that word is speaking to somebody, because I've been there several times that the activities of life just covers up. Became so much that I felt, God will understand. I will talk to him tomorrow. I will read the Bible tomorrow, and tomorrow turns into 5 days, turns into 2 weeks, turns into 1 month. And then we see ourselves drifting. And while we are that, our activities don't stop. As a matter of fact, we cover up those seasons more with more activities. Revelations chapter 2 verse 4 says, "You have left your first love." Notice it doesn't say you stopped believing. It says you left something. And leaving rarely happens suddenly. It happens slowly. It happens gradually. I remember a season in my own life where everything looked very fine. I was out there, I was recording, I was speaking. As a matter of fact, I was preaching, but there was this feeling of emptiness inside of me. There was this feeling of, distance between myself and God. I was dry, I was distracted. I was showing up, but not lingering. I was showing up. You would feel it. You would feel that there is this disconnect that you feel inside. I didn't even notice when it started, but I knew there was a disconnect. Psalms 42 verse 1 says, "As the deer pants after the waters, so my soul pants after you." Maybe you're out there just like myself at some time in my life. And believe me, it's not a one-off feeling. It happens from time to time. You're out there, you're feeling like, I know God, I believe in Jesus. I'm Jesus' child, but I just don't feel that presence. He's always there. God is constant. We have just drifted. But sometimes if we're honest with ourselves, our soul isn't panting, it's distracted. That's what is happening to you. Drift looks like less time in the Word, more time scrolling, less time repenting, and more justifications. Hey, God will understand. I'm really tired. This family situation is overwhelming me. Where else do we run except into God's word or into the arms of God? So he's expecting us to linger in his presence. And because we are not sinning big, it's not, the way we classify, there's a way we have learned to classify sins. Like, oh, that's a huge one. That's a small one. With God, it's just one. And because we feel we are not sinning big, we think we are fine. But intimacy fades quietly. Intimacy with God fades quietly. Here's the good news though. James chapter 4 verse 8 says, "Draw near to God and he will draw near unto you." Drifts is not perfect. It's not permanent. It's not the end of the world. Distance is not also destiny. Return is always possible. Powerful as that is, God is always waiting for you to return with his arms wide open. You don't have to wait until you hit the rock bottom. One of the things that have worked for me in seasons like this are the community that I have built around myself. Yes, the church community is beautiful. The programs within the church that you're involved in, if you are sincerely and genuinely in there, you will be fired up. You will, the Bible says iron sharpeneth iron. When you have a community of carriers of God's fire and you're constantly meeting with these people, it will rub off on you. it will rub off on you. It will rub off on you. That is one of the things that have worked for me. And another thing that worked for me is the YouVersion Bible app. It's amazing because it helps me stay in the Word even when I don't feel like it. I don't feel like reading, I begin to listen. Even when I sleep, I play it. And over time, the Word, the Bible says, so mightily grew the Word that it prevailed. You begin to walk back into the arms of God. You can notice the drift and even step back when you have all this in place for you. Because around here, we don't drift quietly. We return intentionally. We do not deny the fact that we feel like we drifted away, but we intentionally walk back to God. So till I come your way again, catch that drift and come intentionally back to God. Bye now.